Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has just arrived. Wow. Should I change to that? I've never thought about it before, but that kind of has a ring to it. Justiguy has just arrived? Because I have just arrived. Whoa! Total brain blast. Oh, right, we're playing a game. Ava left. Nozomi woke up 2 days later thanks to everyone's round-the-clock care. She didn't seem too upset when told that Ava had left the school. No. You're so sure about that? She didn't seem too upset. That's great. Now she'll be able to reunite with Commune, even though I wanted it. Emily should always... I'm sorry we released her while you were asleep, Nozomi. Don't be. It was about time I gave her back to Commune. Whoa. I hit the wrong button. As long as she's happy, I have no regrets. Now I could die in peace. She said she'll come back for you. What? She's determined to reunite with you again one day. Oh, to adopt you as her daughter, too. Which there means there are some odd implications if there is ever a route where all the timelines come together. I think I mentioned this before. I think it would be neat if there was one route where, like, multiple versions of Takumi and possibly the cast get together. So, like, you have one Takumi who is... So you'd have one who's on the run with Ava and their child, and their child-to-be, or however you want to... And then, meanwhile, flip around. You've got this Takumi who's gonna... This Takumi would be like, what the fuck? How did this happen to me? When Nozomi was, I think it'd be very interesting. Anyway. Ava wants to adopt me? Huh? She would be so heartbroken, thinking she could reunite with her daughter one day, only to learn that you had already been killed. Nozomi, are you really going to die and leave her behind? Ooh, that's some master manipulation, Mr. Takumi Sumino. Surely you of all people would understand what it feels like to be left behind by a beloved relative. Are you really going to inflict that same pain onto Ava? Please, Nozomi, can't you put your feelings aside for now and join the hunt for the 2 remaining days? I mean, also, consider this. Ava is basically... Either we somehow kept the whole thing from her, which really would be weird considering the other guys were going to kill her over it, or... No, what I think, Nozomi is kind of giving you the okay to do it. What we said if you died too, Nozomi was silent. She seemed to be thinking hard about something. She must have been weighing her options in her heart. Would her resistance to killing invaders outweigh her desire to see Ava again? After what seemed like forever, Nozomi finally came to a decision. All right, I'll do it. I'll rejoin the hunt so I can see Ava again. Upon hearing her declaration, we immediately sprang into action. As Alliance members gathered in my room for an emergency meeting. The topic of discussion, how to get Nozomi out of last place. The main issue is the point difference between Nozomi and Kako in 8th place. Nozomi stopped hunting for a whole week, so the gap is bound to be significant. And we need to close that gap by tomorrow. But Kako would be frantically trying to gain more points as well. It was unlikely we could close the existing gap under the usual hunting methods. Are we gonna either kill Kako or hunt a commander or what? Was there a way for us to earn a large amount of points quickly? Or were our hands tied, just like Koshka wanted? If only there was a nest of metal slimes congealing somewhere nearby. Those blobs are perfect for EXP bombing. That's not the sort of game we're discussing right now, or is it? Wait, that's it! What? Of course, if the enemy won't come to us, we'll just have to go to them. We can attack one of their bases. There should be a commander there. They'll be worth a lot of points. Sounds like you have a particular base in mind. Yes, we infiltrated and destroyed it in my future. That's why I'm sure we'll find a commander there. If we kill them, the points will come rolling in. Where was that base located? East of the school, if memory serves. I can roughly remember how to get there. It's quite a distance away, but it shouldn't take long if we take the school bus. Uh-oh. It's too dangerous to just walk onto an enemy base. I'm not worth the risk. You absolutely are. Every warrior aspires to lay down their life for a friend in need. In fact, why are we not leaving now? I'll drive. Help me get it ready, guys. All of us immediately headed to the parking lot and prepared the bus for departure together. Okay, I was expecting until we found that they had Takemaru got hot wired it or something. The engine's good to go. The tires are ready for the road. Hop on board, everyone. As we were climbing on the bus, here it comes. Where the hell do you think you're going, Takumi? Hey, Maru, what are you doing here?
Hey!
Saw y'all running around like chickens with your heads cut off. Knew you had to be up to something, so I watched you, and here I am.
Hey!
So where the hell are y'all headed? Where there's a commander, I bet? Think it's with you. I ain't letting you guys hog all the points for yourselves. Buzz off, Takemaru, unless you want me to kill you again. Oh. Max capacity for this bus is 5, so I'm afraid we can't take more passengers. Begone, foul fools. Your wretched feet would pollute the floor of this bus. We stood protectively in front of the bus as we faced Takemaru. I'd watch my tone if I were you.
Hey!
What makes you think we'll just let this bus leave if we aren't allowed on? Maybe I'll shoot out the tires with my rifle. Ima and Kako appeared from behind the bus. I hadn't noticed them at all. Sorry, Takumi. You ain't the only ones fighting against time here. Let us on the bus or the bus never leaves the school. Pick your poison. They've got us backed into a corner, holding the bus hostage like that. Guess we have no choice but to take them with us. But that defeats the whole purpose. If everyone hunts in the same place, we'll get more or less the same points. Nothing to do but leave it to fate now. We're just going to have to massacre every enemy that moves and pray that Nozomi gets most of the points. Damn it, why is this always happening to us? Every time it seemed like things were going our way, something would always come along and kick us back to square one. Takemaru, just so you know, our destination is an enemy base where we expect them to throw us a rather fiery, unwelcome party. Bring it on, I say. I'll wipe the floor with their asses and rack up more points than y'all can count. Wipe the floor with whatever you want, as long as it's not us. Let's call a truce until the base is destroyed. The conditions are simple. Friendly fire is strictly prohibited and we'll help each other in battle so that no one from our side dies. We have a deal? Sounds fair to me, and we're all about fairness here, aren't we? And fighting is a recipe for disaster, especially in enemy territory. Fine, you got yourself a deal. Now make space for us all.
Hey!
That enemy base will never know what hit him. Ima, Kako, get ready to kick some serious ass. Thus, we boarded the school and set out for the enemy base. If they show us the CG where they obviously have room for more than 5 people, I'm gonna laugh a little. We made our way to the destination with Tsubasa at the wheel not long after we finally arrived. I was kind of hoping we get to see it. No. But everybody's out. No. Oh, I don't know why I thought that. This is bad, though. Like, oh my, it's bigger than I expected. All the better to fuck it up. Come on, Ima, Kako, let's beat the shit out of every last one of them. Hey, wait, it's too dangerous to just charge in like that. First, let's whittle down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then, when they get spooked, we strike them all at once. Ugh, it sounds like a pain in the ass. Listen, this is a stealth mission. Don't make any loud noises. You really need to talk. Lower your voice. Eva? Nozomi, lower your voice. Tsubasa quickly put a hand into an agitated Nozomi to my, it's not every day I get to hear Nozomi speak. I just sensed Eva's presence. She's probably somewhere in the base. Eva can't be in this base. She should have gone back to her daughter. This aura, it definitely belongs to Eva. I just know. What's she doing here? Don't tell me. They captured her? Stay calm, Lady Nozomi. Take slow, deep breaths. Again, into the nose, out through the mouth. That's the Lamaze technique for labor pains. Was Nozomi right? Was Eva really in this base? No, wait, it didn't matter whether she was here or not. We couldn't change what we had to do. Nozomi, forget about Eva for now and just focus on hunting down enemies to gain points. But press the pause button on your stubborn streak while we're here, Nozomi. You understand the rest of us are risking our lives for you, right? Don't trample on our sincere desire to keep you alive. Nozomi lowered her head, visibly deflating at Yugamu's chiding. I felt for her, but she needed to hear those words. Right, let's do this. Let the contest begin and may the best hunter win. Now, is this where we get like a mechanic sort of choice where we can choose who kills more and what? And, you know, that'd be kind of a neat way to do things. I don't know if the game's engine is built for that, but are we going to get to see the other team do their own transformation? That'd be also neat. Nope. Wow. Oh wait, they left us on Takumi. That'd be kind of funny and anticlimactic if she just fucking dies while we're not there. No, not fatal start. Annihilate all enemies in one turn. This looks like a job for Tsubasa. No, I'm gonna do it. Alrighty.
Leave it to me. Ready when you are. This should slow him down. I'm taking the wheel. Take this. We did it.
Good.
Ready when you are.
Don't think it doesn't matter.
Let's roll. Let's
Not this Tsubasa.
locked and loaded.
Then I think right here.
We did. Leave it to me.
No, I think this one is the one to take. So here.
How's this?
Okay, there's plenty
My turn.
of dudes left to take care of these.
I'm good whenever. Out of the way.
Wave one in, baby. Here we go. There's my song. And we have Nozomi. Which
I'm
means...
taking the wheel.
Oops. Why is that one not being killed? Whatever.
Let's ride.
You got this, Goyle.
You can take it from here. Leave it to me. I'll help.
I'm indebted to
I
you.
owe you.
Here we go. I've got this. Time to use it. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah! All right.
I'm good whenever. They're gonna hear this engine.
Okay, and it counts for Nozomi because she is healing Tsubasa during these fights. So, you know, therefore...
Felt that one, didn't you?
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, get them both.
All good. Thanks for the help. Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. I'm good whenever.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Good job, Takumi, my man.
Ready when you are.
Nope, nope.
Out of the way.
I have something that can take out all these.
All good.
Yeah, but I don't want you to get any points.
Leave it to me.
No, not quite. What about you, Gamu?
Let's
I think
get to the
Gamu
killing.
might? It's not an attack, though, is it? No, he can't. Alright, I'll do this then.
I'm good whenever.
There it is. It's like, where's rotate? This, yes.
Don't try to stop me. Ready when you are. How's this?
Alright, we don't even need to use the last, or not the last, the voltage bar, because we are good.
Whenever. Out of the
Good job, Tsubasa.
What is this, a newbie map? These small fries ain't moving the needle on our scores at all!
Oh, Commander! Where are you? Won't you grace us with your presence?
I got bad feelings about this.
Yoo-hoo, Commander! Don't be such an umbilical cord.
What?
Your mother was a tanuki and your father wears tacky eyeshadow.
Sheesh, you don't have better insults than that?
Be careful what you wish for, ladies. I sense a powerful presence drawing closer.
Damned commander has finally decided to show their face, huh?
Oh, this is the one that Ava thinks is a creep. Uh-oh. The fact that Ava might be here is very worrying now.
For your ugly lies! You won't escape from me!
Also, we don't have Kurata here to shoot you down, but I'm pretty sure we've come up with ways to deal with that in other routes.
This guy, the bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
How obnoxious. We won't be able to hit him if he's up there.
You fought him before, right, Takumi? How did you beat him last time?
Last time, it was thanks to Kurata.
Huh? Kurata?
Yeah. We attacked surface-to-air artillery Kurata made. But we can't use
I
that.
hope we can't. It'd be kind of lame if they just magically said, okay, I've got an alternative. Oh.
I'll do it in her place. Nozomi, are you sure you know how?
I'll just be copying what I saw her do. But I'll try. I'll figure it out.
Does Teemo Anima work like that?
Take it away. Everyone else, cover her!
Maybe the idea is this is going to bring our bonds back together. Is that it? Defend Nozomi Kyotofuji for 3 turns.
Ready when you are.
Nope, wrong button.
Leave it to me. Keep it coming. I'm taking the wheel. Just a quick attack.
Okay, new challenge. Can we win this map in the time it before? You know what I mean.
Let's keep. I'm good whenever. How's
Yeah.
we did it? Locked and
All
loaded.
right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Watch out. Let's keep it up. Leave it to me. Let's roll. We did it. Ready when you are. Take this. Let's keep. I'm taking the wheel.
All right, let's set that aside for a second.
Full throttle!
All right, you know what?
Let's do this! Setting it up!
I'm gonna gamble on this being what this one is about. This fight or this mission.
Welcome!
Maybe this is up bringing everybody together.
It's up to you from here!
Ready when you are. Ah! Locked and loaded.
Fine, it's fine.
Don't try to stop me. We did. I'm good whenever.
Okay, now I think this,
Let's roll. Locked and loaded.
this, and we've got AP to spare.
Leave it to me. Ah!
Sorry for the wait. It's all ready.
Girl, you did great. I'm assuming she even copied the Osuzuki branding, because, you know. Good job, Nozomi. But what bad thing's about to happen? Besides his other form or whatever? Were you the one with the other form? No, I don't remember. It's been a bit. I don't. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to kill it anyway. Growler.
This one's got killer stamina. I'll give him that. No. If he had died from that blow just now, Nozomi's score would have gone through the roof.
He ain't got nothing on us on the ground! Ima! Kako! Get him!
Could we, in theory, knock it out with Nozomi?
I'm good whenever. This should slow him down. Ready when you. I'm good whenever. I'll pretend to be at home. Locked and loaded. Let's ride. You can take it from here. Leave it to me.
I could just literally just do this with Nozomi and Tsubasa, though.
I owe you. to me! They're gonna hear this engine roar! Felt that one, didn't you?
Ready as I'll ever be. I've got you.
Thanks for the help! I'm good whenever!
Knock these out. You can build up the voltage gauge without losing anything. Like so.
Take this! Wait! I'm taking the wheel!
These.
Out of the way! Let's keep it up! Leave it to me! We do! Ready when you are! Let's ride! You can take it from here!
Well, how much your attack does like 2 or 4 plus from some flight, so actually this will only take 2 shots from you.
Time for action.
Yeah. Like this. Just like this. Oh, the pain, it hurts. Why would you do something so cruel? This isn't how I want things to go either. I committed enough murders without love during my days. I really think nothing of doing such horrific things. We would have had peace here if you hadn't come and attacked. We did attack you this time, but you guys were the attackers all the other times. What are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first. Huh? We're the ones who attacked first? One of them called us invaders before, too. What does it mean? Is he trying to say humanity did something to destroy Earth?
Hey!
Who gives a shit what the enemy thinks? We got more important stuff to settle here. Like deciding who gets to kill this guy. Kill? You're going to kill me? No, stop. I'm not ready to die. Crying and wailing. He tried to crawl away from us. Just roll over and give up, bastard. You're dying a day whether you're ready or not. But by whom? Takemaru, can't we all just agree to let Nozomi deal the finishing blow this time? She's in last place and will be executed if she doesn't gain more points. Shut the fuck up. Kako's not doing so well on the leaderboard either, so I say we let her have the kill. But if Nozomi hadn't blasted that commander out of the sky, we would have all been dead by now. It is only right that the MVP of the battle has the right to the most valuable part of the spoils. It's nice that all of you are being so concerned about Miss Kirafuji, but she's not even here, you know. Huh? Oh boy. At Ima's prompting, we looked around to find that Nozomi had indeed gone missing. Where could she have gone? Wait, I think I know! Just saved Ava's presence. She went looking for Ava. I'll go find her. Don't you dare finish off that commander before I get back. I ran off at full speed, searching the base for Nozomi. We're gonna get a new background of, like, the inside of the base, maybe? That would be interesting. Huff, 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 huff. Where are you, Nozomi? I ran around the base as fast as my legs could take me, trying to find her. I checked each and every area until finally I found... Ava, talk to me, Ava. I saw Nozomi trying to rouse a groggy-looking Ava in her arms. Ava was really here. Where am I? Thank goodness you're awake. Why am I here? I left your school and got captured on the way to my safe house. And then I wake up and now Nozomi. Nozomi! That jolted Ava completely awake. She stared at her in astonishment. And Takumi as well. What are you two doing here? I should be asking you that. Why are you... She just explained it, Takumi. Why are you in an enemy outpost? Unfortunately, I was discovered and caught by soldiers. Since I was a traitor who could not even sacrifice her life for the cause, I was brought here and interrogated mercilessly. That's insane. How could they do that to you? We are in the middle of a war, and everyone's trying to get a leg up any way they can, but never mind me. What are you doing here? To find you, of course. Just being able to see you again has made my life worth living. Nozomi has clearly given up on her will to live. And unstopped killing and taken a toll on her. I came here to find you. But by the way, Nozomi, there's an infirmary somewhere deep in this space. I'll be a dear and fetch me some bandages and painkillers and then my whole body aches. Of course, I'll be right back. Did she do that just to get her out of here? Once she was out of sight, Ava turned to me and looked me dead in the eye. Now tell me why you're really here. Okay. I told Ava the gist of how we ended up here. How Nozomi was in last place in Invader Hunt. How we came here to pull her rank up. How we defeated the Squad 4 Commander Quinzile. And how Nozomi threw away the chance to deal the finishing blow. Takemaru team probably has killed... Takemaru team? That's silly. Has probably killed Quinzile by now. They have no reason to wait after all the This means Nozomi's position in last place is set in stone. And Nozomi will... She'll be executed at midnight tomorrow. No, is there any way to stop the execution? Not at all. The sponsor's way too strong, and not just that. You don't know how many bodies they have at their disposal. Yugamu seemed to have an idea how to defeat the sponsor permanently, but he still needed time to get that plan ready. I'm not going to just let Nozomi die. How could she continue to think of others even in the face of her own death? Sacrificing herself so that no one else has to get hurt. That's what love means to her. Her mother demanded nothing but sacrifices from her. But despite all the sacrifices she made, Nozomi never received true love back from her mother. I see where this is going. Don't do it, Eva! No! That poor girl, that poor baby. Now she has to die because of her kind heart. Where's the fairness in that? Thump, thump, thump. Shiva punched the ground again and again to vent her anger and frustration. It wasn't acceptable by any means. Neither the unjust death Nozomi was about to face, nor the adults who raised Nozomi to embrace that way of life. Damn right. Fucking adults, man. With tears at her eyes and breathing heavily, Eva tilted her head to look at the sky, almost as if she was praying to the heavens. While still in that position, her expression suddenly grew solemn, and then... Yeah, there it is. She thrust her fingers into her own two eyes. What are you doing, Eva? Stop it, you'll blind yourself. Squelch, squelch. My cries fell on deaf ears. Vega's fingers dug even deeper into her own eye sockets until finally... She pulled her fingers out, along with something that looked like two small chips. Does she still have eyes? The best place to hide something is just beneath your eyeballs. No one would think to look there. We're doing a body search. Jesus Christ! What are these chips? I entrust them to you. Decipher the red one once you return to school. Give the blue one to the one whom it is due. And who would that be? Next up. Next time, Eva plunged her fingers deep into her mouth, reached deep into her throat, and pulled out. What's this now, a bead? This is a remote detonator. Press it to blow up the bomb inside my body. As I mentioned before, there's a bomb hidden in my body, and the detonator is hidden in the little finger of my left hand. But I wouldn't be able to use that detonator if my hands and feet were restrained, right? So they hid another detonator in my stomach. She pushed the bead-sized switch into my hand and made me hold it. When Nozomi gets back, make her press that button firmly and tightly. I'll minimize the explosion using my powers so that you won't be hurt by the blast. Huh? I muttered incoherently, unable to understand what she was trying to tell me to do. The bomb in her body went off. Ava, but you'll die. Yes, I am asking you to kill me. I am one of the targets in this invader hunt, right? Killing me would surely move Nozomi out of last place. It might save her, yes, but what's the point if you end up dying? You'll never see Commune again if you're dead. I do so dearly wish I could see her again and hold her while we fall asleep just like we used to. But this is my unavoidable fate. How could I call myself a mother if I just sat back and watched my daughter die? It goes against my very being. I refuse to lose this warm and comfortable glow in my heart. See, okay. Plot, things we addressed last time. What if we approach the fact that this game does have fucking locks for some reason? The locks. On my notes again. Once you get to day 56, where it is clear to anyone too thick to realize it sooner that Ava would give up her life for Nozomi, a new branch can be unlocked earlier in the route, where you can convince Ava to help you save Nozomi like we should have from the start, because that would have been smart. Ava was smiling brightly as she said those words. I am Ava, the paragon of nature and champion of the masses. But this title has been too heavy for me to carry, for I have never been the military sort.
I am Ava, mother of 2 girls.
Possibly 3.
Now that's a title that sits right with me. To earn my title as mother, there is something I must do. I must teach Nozomi the meaning of true love and the strength of a real parent who never sacrifices her children to benefit herself.
Just then. Sorry I took so long. Nozomi came back with an armful of bandages and medicine bottles. Sorry, which one of these are painkillers? I couldn't read the labels, so I brought everything. Ava glanced at me and gave me a small nod, trying to signal to me with her eyes to do it now. Nozomi would gain a ton of points if she killed Eva, but was this really the best choice? Would Nozomi ever be able to handle killing with her own hands someone she considered a mother figure? Was it even morally right for us to kill Eva, who had become our ally at this point? I decided I would. I guess you'll have to find. I'm sorry. I need to actually think about this one for a minute. I know. We'll get to reload it and whatever, but I'm gonna think about this. So until next time, which is for tomorrow for you, and then maybe 2 minutes for me. I don't know. Oh, sorry, spoilers. I'm afraid this is gonna have to be farewell.